This is Ken Littlefield. It's a beautiful July 1st of the year 2020 afternoon. It's a gorgeous day, and I'm doing a virtual tour of Greenbelt Community Church. This is the front of the church building. You can see we have the ramp to help with access to the church, as well as these front steps right here. And I'll just show some of more of our beautiful landscaping in our front yard. And I am going to buzz the office to let me in, and then I'll take you inside the building here. Okay, let's see if it's locked. Oh, the church door is open. So now we're inside the church building. Here's a lift that we actually need to do some work on improving our ability to get people from our sanctuary down to our social hall. But we do have a lift. And this is the church office right here. We'll take a look at that in a minute. We have our bulletin board. Now I'm going to take you into the sanctuary. So this is our beautiful sanctuary. We're very proud of it. There's been a lot of history, a lot of proud history with this church. We have gorgeous windows, and they've recently installed both like automated shades for the windows, as well as improvements to the heating and air conditioning system. So they recently did that to improve the ability of the church to be able to be used as a facility for weddings. So it's a nice, comfortable sanctuary. You can see the pews are all marked off. They're preparing, it's all marked off for social distancing, and a lot of the materials have been removed from the pews. But this is the view of the sanctuary, and a lot of our services start off with the choir marching in. So that's just the view of the front of the sanctuary. We have that beautiful mural that was restored just within the past few years with the Bible verse from Isaiah, I believe it is. And now I'm going to go into, this is what's called the narthex, or the front entrance of the church. So when people enter the front building of the church, they come into the narthex here. So you can see we have coat places for people to hang their coats, places where there's information or tracts or other bulletin type announcements things. And this is where greeters will meet people for the church service. The church tries to be environmentally friendly as possible, so we have this basket where people will recycle their church bulletins. And then we have this stairway will lead down to the social hall. So after service, what happens a lot is people will leave the sanctuary, and then the pastor will shake hands or greet them as they depart from church, and then people can either go downstairs to the social hall for snacks and refreshments, or they can go out the front door for if they want to go home after church service. And then up here is just like a neat little, up the stairs, it's just like a neat little private area. So people can attend church service from up here, where there's a little bit of privacy and extra seatings. I know sometimes we use this when our kids were really little and we wanted to be a little bit farther away. And then there's just some other equipment here. But this is the view from this top balcony, and you can look down on the sanctuary. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break, stop this video, and start another one soon.